Okay, time to do Leon. Speed run. But we're gonna do Leon A. Let's do a little warm up first. We're gonna start with a little warm up. So this is just a casual speed run, or S plus rank run. I'm not looking to get under 2 hours or under an hour. I'm just looking to get the S rank so I can get the infinite rocket launcher, which is the last thing I need to do in the game. I do not have all the puzzles memorized, but I do have the solutions to all of them, and I will be doing them first time around.
You alright?
Yeah, of course he's alright. He's like bleeding out.
I'll be back for you. Freeze! I'll shoot!
Sweet. He walked right past. Saves me a couple bullets. Here we go. Open the door.
What the?
Okay, I'm gonna take this cutscene and just open up a picture with the solutions. Okay. Alright, here we go. So far so good. If this run actually ends up being good right now, I might actually just keep it.
This is out of control.
That almost went bad. God, I gotta say, I really love playing this game with the original audio rather than the new audio. It just, the nostalgia is just, it's there.
There it is. The station.
I'm really excited that if all the teases that Capcom's doing about Resident Evil 3 are real, I'm really excited for it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, off to a rough start, but we'll be okay. We'll actually be okay because there's a first aid spray that I can pick up right here. And you know what? I'm gonna use as many bullets as I can because this is an infinite weapon run. So I'm gonna pick up those bullets. So the reason I set up my items like that is because actually if you set up items,
Jesus.
so
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open
yeah,
this goddamn
I'll get you
door!
out!
okay. So the reason I set up my items like that is because when you open the menu, you always start at the top left corner of the menu. Meaning that your key items that you're going to be using to open up stuff should be always in the top left, so that you can so you can use them right away without. Ah, come on. That's okay. That's why we're doing a warm-up run. We're warming up right now.
Does anyone know what started this?
Yeah, of course. Everyone knows what started this. So like right there, that's the trick that I'm gonna be doing is where is it? Right there. Okay, we're gonna warm up. So like right here, I always try to set up my weapons in the bottom right corner because when we get key items, right when the menu opens up, we always start in the right here on the top left menu. So when it's a key and I'm gonna open something, I can just super fast go through the menu without having to like move around, select the key. Just a little tip that I started doing on my own to menu much faster. Okay. So this run is ruined already because I got hit twice and I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna kind of remind myself a few key things around here. Some bullets, the herb right there. So something that I like to do right now is right here, I like to knock into this guy so that later on when I rerun through here, I don't have to worry about it so much. Pick up those bullets now so they don't bother me later. And we're gonna pick up the map. Now I am gonna go ahead and clear this guy right here because we go through this area quite a bit through the run, so I just like to take a minute to clear him up. And then this guy too. Just get him out of the way. Now I'm gonna change it up. I'm actually gonna go through here on my first go through, and I'm gonna remind myself the code. Sorry guys, I told you I don't know everything, so let's see. 9:15:7. No, sorry. 9. Oh, messed that up. 9:15:7. Okay, so I prefer to pick these up right now because now this one I know by memory. This one is Ned. And this one is March, is how I remember it. Oh, I shouldn't have gone through there. So I picked those items up because right now it's a huge time saver for me. And any speedrunner playing this game right now to pick up the 2 slots right there, because that way I can go up through the library to the 3rd floor instead of coming back down. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not forgetting. So I didn't board it up because I want to try and use my wooden planks in a little bit. So...
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, Leon, use that shift. Use that shift. Okay. I'm gonna pick this up now. Pick this up now, and... wrong one. Okay. Yeah, he's done. Okay. So the way I remember this one is DMC, but the C and the M are reversed, as in Devil May Cry, which is another game series created by Capcom. And we're gonna pick up the key, and I'm gonna save one last slot, but I might have to give something up in a moment, actually.
What in the...
Okay, so what I gotta remember is when we're doing the real run in a little bit is to not pick up the shotgun shells, because I'd rather pick up the wooden plank rather than the shotgun shells. Because right here, Marvin's gonna call us.
I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
And I'm gonna go ahead and clear out. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out the library as well, because the library is a pretty crucial part later on in the run, and I just don't want anything getting in the way. That was lucky. Knife this one to death. Straight up try to knife this one to death. Come on, come on. Let's give up. Okay, I got both the legs. So what I'm gonna do now is set up this puzzle for later, for when Tyrant or Mr. X is chasing me. Just once. And then... See, this is the problem, is that because I picked up one item too many, which I'm either gonna have to give up the Magnum bullets on the real run, but you know what, I'm just gonna give up the shotgun shells for now. And pick this up. So let's think. So maybe I'm gonna actually skip out on doing the portable save and the Magnum bullets, because then that will give me enough slots to get the red book. So what's important is I gotta remember that I'm gonna pick up the red book, because I like to get that out of the way as well. And the reason why I like to go up to the library and then come back this way is because there is no point in going up to the 3rd floor just to come back down, and we can just use the spade key on this side to open it up. That's why I prefer to just go up to the 3rd floor and get that out of the way. Now we're gonna store pretty much everything right now, except we're gonna take that red herb and the red book. We're not gonna take the wooden plank. So here we can pick this up, combine it with the red herb, and then I'm believe this is a part for the Matilda. So the code is 6211. That's right. It's 6211. Oops, sorry, wrong button. We're gonna do 6211. Okay. Oh yeah, this is definitely an upgrade that we can give the Matilda. So I'm gonna pick that up and just fuse it with the Matilda right away. So we can pretend. Oh, I forgot the key. Okay. So the reason I also like to go up to the 3rd floor and pick up the red book is because we can go ahead and get the weapon locker's key and get this out of the way. That way later on we don't have to make another trip into the room. Kind of, you just bust in, get everything in at once. We're gonna go ahead and get the scepter. I hate that you can't skip that scene. We're gonna go ahead and see it now, so we can also delete that, and then let's get out of here. And that'll take care of that room. So, I'm gonna skip the green herb because I'm doing pretty good right now. I already have one stored. Skip the cutscene, and again, we're saving all the wooden boards.
I'm surrounded by zombies.
Pick up bullets.
Marvin, do you copy?
This.
Marvin! Damn it.
So this was gonna be crucial. Depending on what this first zombie is, it's gonna change what we're gonna do. Okay, he's not there, so we're gonna go ahead and rush through. Again, we're not gonna pick up a lot of stuff. We're just gonna pick up... You know what, I might even have to give it the flashback because I'm just gonna rush through the room. Because I'm gonna pick up the valve. Pick up that. The fuse. Go through the door and just bust through. We are pretty much done with that side of the room for now. Now, the reason why I've been saving my wooden boards is because of this. So we're gonna go ahead and take the key card as well. Pick up the shotgun on our way. And that pretty much takes care of that. So later on with Leon, when you come back here to go into the evidence room right there around the corner. Ah, then let me.
Fuck!
Okay, so I'm just gonna pause it. So later when we come back with the club key to open that door right in front of us to get the jack, so we can lower the puzzle in the elevator in the library and get it over with. this whole area is gonna have 2 lickers, a bunch of zombies, and Mr. X following you. So, by saving those 4 wooden planks that we've been collecting up until now, we at least get to get rid of the zombies. But a good that's fine. But I might actually have to pick up the shotgun first. So what I might do in that part is actually pick up the shotgun first, then go into that so I can clear the zombies while boarding up the wooden piles. Because it shouldn't be that much of a alternate path. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna do this for real. So my goal is to get to the sewers without saving, which is about an hour of gameplay. And if I'm feeling pretty ballsy, I might actually make it through the sewers right before the G2 fight.
You alright? Don't move. I'll be back for you. Freeze! I'll shoot!
I will trip over there with Leon. Right. Let's go. Get through right there, turn around, and... Come on, buddy. Let's go. And remember, run backwards, not forwards.
Attention all citizens.
Here we go.
This is out of control.
There we go. I really wish I could get, like, the, Gatling gun right here, or the infinite rocket launcher, and just shoot all the zombies. That would be so much fun.
Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned. There it is. The station.
Just turning on the lights because why not? And yes, I will be picking up the first aid spray right here. Except this time, luckily, I won't have to use it.
Jesus.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'll get you out!
So I am casual gamer, but if I am doing like a speed run, I do tend to use some speed running tactics like that right there, like going through the second zombie on the right, busting right through at the beginning. These are just general tactics that anybody can use, and they're really easy to pick up. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to use the knife to open this up. And while that happens, I'm going to pick up the other spray.
This is not how I imagined the first day.
Pick up the herb. Pick up the bullets. I know, I'm just using up a few seconds right here, but it doesn't hurt to take a few seconds to get organized, and Bob's your uncle. I think we're good. I don't remember using 2 bullets, but okay. Well, I think Leon just starts with 10, I guess? I've never noticed that, actually. Knock that body down just to get it out of the way. And we're gonna just run on through. And we are gonna keep on running, keep on running, keep on running. Yep, just gonna repeat exactly what I did a while ago, except you know what? I just remembered there are bullets right here that we can pick up, which will help us shoot this guy down. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was so lucky. 3 bullets. Now we can knife him to death. The knife a little too much, and then we're gonna do the same right here. And then, you know what, just to get some of these items out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and open a few of these up. 107? I think that's the only one we can get at the moment. 102, 103, 106 is film or something like that, so we don't need that. Pick up those bullets, and you know what? There's actually 1 wooden plank extra at the end, so I'm going to take that. Take that. I'm just gonna board this up out of anxiety because we actually will be going through this place quite a bit, and just having that 1 zombie to not bother with will be nice. Pick up that plant, and then we're gonna drop that off, and oh snap. Okay, error number 1, already made an error. I forgot to stop by through here and pick up the stuff right here. Confirmation those zombies are dead. Alright, and just a quick reminder, 9:15:07 I believe is what it is that right? 9:15:07? And 9:15:07, yep, I was correct. Oh, come on. I made the same mistake. 9:15:07. Okay. And then the other one is 62:11. High tip for any casual runners trying to get S rank plus, please pick up as many of those things as possible. Of the space upgrades, because with my Claire S plus rank, I think I got 2 hours and 20 minutes, And that was with me getting all of them. They are worth it. And we're gonna pick up this one as well right here. Just, you gotta get as many bullets as we can. We are gonna be saving a ton of bullets because we are using the knife. But that doesn't mean we can't save some bullets, you know, just pick up whatever bullets we can. Okay, we're done there. We're not gonna be coming back to the room for a while. We're gonna pick up these bullets, and we're gonna take care of these two zombies, actually. We're gonna take care of them both. That was a dangerous spot. Okay, there we go. And she comes back alive later on, so we're just gonna go ahead and kill her now. Okay, so we didn't quite get her. Finish her off. Okay. Okay, now I can pick up this one, and I can pick up the shotgun shells now. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take care of this one right now too. Okay, because we have the key and the red book to pick up. So we need the key, the red book, this, and the wooden boards. So I think this is all I can pick up. I'm gonna skip on picking up the magnum bullets because I won't even be able to use those until later on when I actually get the magnum. So you know what, we can actually do this. We can take care of the puzzle. And just choose not to pick up the... And we just won't pick up the bullets, because that gives us one more slot.
What in the...
Because here, we're not going to pick up that, because we already have enough bullets for now. We're going to pick up this. We're actually going to stride over here, and let's pick up these bullets as well. And something I didn't know in that room is, you can run through that room.
I need you back
The
here.
liquors won't
Are you
appear
okay, Mark?
until you actually use
Got
the
something to show
detonator and blow it up.
Copy that.
And this gives us enough space to get the red book. And
We'll be
oh,
right
look at that, we did have just enough space to pick up the magnum bullets, but that's okay. You know what? We can actually pick up the knife right here. Where is she? There she is.
What the...
Don't judge me, I am not the best shot. Pick up the red book, and we're gonna start shooting this guy in the head.
What the fuck?
So I went for a couple headshots at the beginning just to get a few points of damage in. That way we can kill this guy a little faster. And then the position of this guy, he's eating on this side, so we can just straight up come up behind him and just snipe him. Now, I understand that for S plus rank you feel a need to like be speedy and maybe not kill as many zombies. Don't feel that way. You have enough time. 2.5 hours, even with like casual speedrunning tips, is still quite a bit of time. Your goal is to make it to defeat G3, pretty much the last boss in the lab before the final bosses, in 2 hours and 15 minutes, just to be fair. Because then, when you go into the final form or the final fights, if you are at 2 hours and 15 minutes, you technically have 10 minutes to beat that game at that point, so you're good. If you save it with like 5 minutes before the 2 hour and 20 minutes, so 2 hours and 15 minutes, if you save it, you're pretty much done. Even if you die, you're okay. So don't think of, I have to beat the game in 2 hours and 30 minutes. Think of, I have to make it there in 2 hours and 15 minutes. With whatever resources I got. Okay, so here we are going to drop pretty much everything except these two. Remember my trips. Always move your weapons to the bottom sides because you can pick up key items on the top left and use them right away. Like right here, you guys are about to watch. And look, we've done all that and we're barely at 13 minutes. We're at a good pace right now. Could I speed it up a little bit? Probably. Am I going to stress about it? Not so much. Now, I'm going to pick up the muscle. 6 to 11. So that's going to be the last Matilda upgrade that I'm going to be getting, because I won't be getting the other one because I feel like it's just a waste. It doesn't really help a lot. So see, I picked that one up right there, right away. And we're going to dump it, because we don't need it anymore. Got to pick up the weapon keycard. We are going to mix this with the red book. Use the book, so that we can get the Magnum later on. Now you may be wondering, why did I pick up the green herb? I picked up the green herb mostly because of a just in case sort of thing. And again, I'm picking that one up. Actually, I'm gonna leave that one behind. Because later if I get in trouble with Mr. X right there and I need a cure, I'll have a red on the other side and then I can pick up that green on my way there.
Got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin!
Now here we have 2 spaces.
Damn it.
If everything goes well right here, I'm gonna dump that green herb so I can pick up the flashbang instead. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna end up dumping the green herb right now. Because right here, I want to pick up the flashbang instead. This one. I'm gonna use up one of the boards to get it out of the way. I think these are bullets. I don't have space for the bullets. Instead, I'm going to... Oh crap. That was bad. Because that guy's in the way now. Fall, fall. Oh, that works. That works too. Yes! And then, boom, goes the dynamite. Pick that up, and we're out of here. So, don't be afraid to dump an herb, I guess. That was my first time dumping one. But it actually worked out pretty well. So, just to make sure that I don't have the mistake that happened to me earlier, I am going to take that wooden board, but I'm actually going to go pick up the shotgun real quick. And then come back the other way around. Yeah, I know it's a waste. I could probably run, but I really want to board up that wall. Because I don't want to deal with the zombies later on. I don't. That room, when you're getting the jack, it can... I've died there a couple times, and I just don't want to cause that again. It's a mistake. So, I'm going to pick up the shotgun now, start reloading it. might not be enough. Just because I'm gonna try to, and I do have 2 wooden boards, which should be better than none. Now we're gonna be dumping that and dumping this, so we'll actually have 5 spaces. And if I need to dump something, there's a board on the way there. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do is gonna try and get this guy right now.
Fuck off!
Awesome. 1 shot. Board up. And if there's anyone that I want to board up, that one's the most important one.
Get the...
That was lucky. Pick up that knife. We are not giving up our infinite knife. Guess it prompted me to do that first. Killing her because this guy's her. No. Okay. Leon, don't fail me now. Pick up the knife and we step up there. We made it. Okay, so that could have gone a little better. You have to use a few shotgun shells, but you know what? It's worth it. We'll pick up some more on the way. We got the detonator now. We got another green herb. We got a flashbang. And we boarded up the walls like I wanted to. So I'll consider that a win for now. We'll pick up some shotgun shells later on the way. Okay. So right now we are going to go actually pick up the 3 medallions. So, I'm gonna dump this one, keep that one there, put this over here, move this over. We're gonna store that. We won't need the shotgun actually, we can actually leave it behind. And we have 2 combat knives, a flashbang, a portable safe. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing really good actually. We have a lot of ammo, which is great, because, you know, I'm not exactly the best shot. These zombies are all dead, so they won't be bugging us when we come back around. Oops. Mistake number 2. I forgot the valve. It's okay. We're gonna pick up the valve. Okay, we're out of here. Again, my goal is to make it to the sewers and save. That'll be our first save. Because the sewers through the lab, as much as I hate that part, it is doable to do it all in one shot. You kind of want to do all the police station, and then you want to do all of the, I think we can pick this up. Okay, here you want to make sure you're not in running animation before you open that door. If you are, you're going to trigger the clicker. And he will come out.
What in God's name?
Okay, pause time. We have 4 open sectors, so pause time. We're going to be picking up the medallion, 2 of them. So that gives us 2 more slots to pick anything else up. So I'm going to leave the red herb for later. We have some shotguns that we can pick up. We have to combine the detonator right here, so we're good with that pickup. There's this pickup, but you know what? I actually have this one, so we can actually combine it. Now we have 5 slots, so you know what? I think I'm actually gonna, yep, I'm gonna be able to pick up everything in this room. Because that leaves us 3 slots, and we need to pick up the Lady Medallion, the Lion Medallion, and the Pegasus Medallion. Which we'll be able to pick up 2 of those things. Actually, we'll be able to pick up all 3 of them. We'll see what we do. Okay, now back to walking. You want to make sure you're walking. Now don't get desperate in this part. Yeah, the liquor's gonna be right around the corner. But you know what? You can just walk by him. He's not gonna do anything to you. Just walk by. Have a nice little stroll for a moment. Catch your breath, because this run can be stressful. Having to do a lot in an hour is a bit stressful. Okay. Pause time. Pull up our puzzle piece, because I don't remember all the puzzles. Now the unicorn is Fishy Scorpio Vase. So, Fishy Scorpio Vase. There we go. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and pick up this small gunpowder, because why not? Now, we've already cleared this place and of items, so we're good to head right upstairs. Oh yeah, I always forget that with the detonator, you replace the medallion with the detonator, pretty much. So you don't even have to worry about it. Okay. So we're gonna place the detonator, start it, and then you can run. You guys can run, don't worry about running here. You want to run back to the library. Wait for it to... You're gonna run right through. Now, the lady and Tip, Maiden is woman, bow snake, but Tip, as soon as you get the medallion, woman, bow, snake, I think? Yeah, snake. As soon as you pick this up, run. Don't worry about anything else. The liquors are coming down automatically. And that zombie gets up. Oh, snap. But you know what? It's okay, because we're at the door. We're gonna make it through, and we made it. That part is scary. But if you've been able to make it through the rest of the run without getting hit, you're okay. Now, some speedrunners, or I don't know if other people use this, but I use it. When you walk through right there, it actually drops you down immediately, but I like to save that just in case Mr. X is right on my back later on the run, because that's like, I can immediately run away from him. It's a good tip. Now the lion is, I remember, it's lion, branch, bird. Oh, look at that. Branch, and then bird. Oh yeah. And that's 3 medallions. We're done. Now, are we gonna pick anything else up? I mean, there's just bullets over here. We got the flashbang from there, which was the most important thing. We are actually good to place these and just go ahead. So, place number 1. Place number 2. And place number 3. And we're good to go forward. Okay. Now we're gonna leave that behind, We're gonna take the knife with us. I'm actually gonna leave that knife behind. And I'm gonna use these knives because in case William or G1 grabs me and I don't switch to a grenade, I want to make sure that I use one of these knives because otherwise we won't be getting it back. And there's still a lot of usage left in that knife. So we're gonna go in with... This is why it's important to save the 2 flashbangs that you're able to pick up. I think there's a 3rd one somewhere, but I don't remember where. But that might be just normal. So, tip, we are at 26 minutes. We want to be out of the police station in the next half hour. More or less, a little bit more. It usually takes me another 40 minutes. But we want to come down here and pick up this other grenade. Because that is also helpful to stun him. And we're gonna, yep, we have a knife equipped. I'm actually gonna move these up here. Because I'm gonna be switching between them a lot in this next fight. Now this boss is pretty easy. Don't worry, I know it can be intimidating, but we'll be okay. Okay, we're just gonna pause right here. Take a deep breath. Relax. Look at our inventory. We got this. And immediately what you want to do is run up to him and just start knifing him. Don't stop.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
Okay. We're gonna throw a first flashbang and try to keep your distance. Switch back to the knife. Get stunned. We're back to him and knife him again. Oh, he staggered, he went down. Okay, we're gonna run back. We're gonna keep running. Hopefully this time, yes. And we're gonna throw the last grenade at him. Blow him up. Okay, so we didn't get to kill him off, but you know what? We can use the shotgun. Snap. I'm gonna heal. I'm not gonna take chances with this guy. Okay, that's why I bring the knives. That's why I change knives, so that if we lose these knives, not the infinite one. Okay, a little shaky right now. We're gonna run. You know what? Okay, that's not what I wanted to pick up, but you know what? It's okay. Throw the grenade at him. And that worked. Now remember guys, cutscenes don't count as time, so take it as a moment to catch your breath like I do right now, since we have to use a little bit more than I thought. We then lose the infinite knife, which was our goal, and we got through the boss fight with barely losing anything, and we're actually going to plus off this boss fight, because there are a few items that we can pick up around the room. So we're going to go ahead and pick up some bullets. Good for us. We're going to pick up a green herb. I believe that's everything in that corner. I think ooh, we have one shotgun shell left. Well, in reserve. Plus 4, so 5. I think there's something. Yeah, there's some stuff in this corner that we didn't get to pick up. Some more handgun bullets. A red and green herb. I'm not going to use it because I like to save as many as I can for later on in the run. And you know what? There's one more right here, and there's one more upstairs. But I'm still going to save those because we're going to run into an item box soon enough. All the items there, so we can go ahead and continue. Okay, now we're going to take a deep breath. We're at 30 minutes and 15 seconds. We just defeated G2, and we are plussing off pretty well. Sorry guys, that is my phone. Alright. And we're going to continue. We're going to pick up... We'll pick it up. Just because I don't want to come back later regretting that I didn't pick it up. And I think that's all the items we have to pick up. Now, I always prefer to use first aid sprays over the herbs in the first half of the game, because we're going to be picking up a lot of blue herbs in the second half of the game, from the sewers on, or actually right now on. And I like to always save the red and the greens for later. Now in here I believe it's just ink ribbon, so we don't even have to stop right there. We're going to drop off pretty much everything. And we're going to store, let's store 30 of these bullets. Now, I do have, yep, I have one more first aid spray. And we are going to call it good with that. I'm actually going to pick up that one shotgun shell. Because right now we're going to be fighting dogs instead of lickers. Now with Claire, this section's easier because with lickers, you go through them once and then you never see them again. You never go back there again. But with Leon, you have dogs and they are much faster and ferocious than they are much faster and ferocious than lickers because they attack you, they actually see you, they go after you. And usually one good shotgun shell will take care of them. Pick up these bullets because we actually have tons. Pick up the map because why not? I'm not gonna be picking up. Actually, I'm gonna get. Ooh, I didn't bring a knife with me, did I? You know what? Take care of that guy because later on when we're running out of the prison, he gets in the way of me running away from Mr. X and from all the zombies and all the hordes and everything going on. Yeah, we know you die. Peace out. Okay, so we're gonna pick up the crank. There's a note there. We don't really need that, so we're gonna get out of here. So later on, when we're running away from Mr. X and all the zombie hordes, we gotta make sure we save at least one grenade for right here, and this guy, just get rid of him, because he will try to grab you on your way out. Okay, done with that part. I don't think the Matilda upgrade gets you anything besides the 3-round burst, so there's not even a point in going into the shooting range room, which is right there. So we're not even gonna bother going in there. But yeah, there's just nothing in here. I mean, I think there's some old, actually, I think there's like, there's some shotgun shells there. Actually, I'm gonna pick those up real quick. So I used up way too many shotgun shells in the William fight. So I'm gonna pick these up because I'm gonna need these against the dogs right now. In that room, there is just a red herb and a film, but we're not gonna be developing anything in this run. The only thing that's worth developing is the hidden photos, and since we're not gonna be even going through there, it's not gonna be worth it. We're gonna pick up the blue herb, and I believe right here are the shotgun shells or a high grade powder, yeah. Okay, don't know how many bullets that is, but these ones are easy kills. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 bullets, which we have tons of thanks to all the things that I've been saving up in the item box. So we can give up 15 bullets right there. Now in here, I am going to use a shotgun shell to get rid of this guy. Because he's annoying. And I always forget, but I think it's this one. Hold the green herb. A red herb. It's actually even better. Because we'll be able to pick up a green herb in just a moment. Now, actually, I don't even think I need to kill this guy. Get ready to run as soon as you pick that up. Just get out of here. This guy for sure will be coming after us. And I think there's one more item to pick up before. I think it's a flashbang, actually, now that I think about it. I'm going to research that real quick. If it's a flashbang, I'm going to go back and get it because we will need as many flashbangs as we can in this run, just because there's a few moments in the run that we're gonna want to throw a flashbang so we can run a bunch of passive enemies, save us tons of health, tons of ammo, and tons of time. So flashbangs are your friend, just like I used them in the G1 fight. Okay, I'm just gonna look up Resident Evil 2 morgue items. You know what? Better. Let's just look up maps. That's what I always do. Evil Source. Yeah, if you were always wondering about like what items to pick up where, go to Evil Source and go to the Resident Evil 2 remake and map section. That is a great resource. I've used that through this game a lot, and it helped me a lot, especially when I first played it. View map. Morgue with Leon Standard. There is a flashbang in there. Inside the first body locker from the left on the south side of the room. So... okay, I know which one it is. We're gonna go back and get that flashbang. And we are going to shotgun this guy. It's in here. There it is. Yeah, that's gonna help us out later on. Okay, okay, we're gonna combine those two because there's two items that we need to pick up on our way out. So there is a green herb right here, which is our one and only heal. That's why I didn't bring one with me. And it's a protector one, so we can probably take a couple hits with that. And right here, and actually, there's a gunpowder here, so that gives us another space and some more shotgun shells to get us through this little part with the dogs. Now this puzzle, I believe it's the last two. Yep. Okay. Good. Take a deep breath. 36 minutes in. First dog. Okay, one shot doesn't. Try to get close to them, and I mean, it's not too difficult because they run up to you most of the time when they're up close to you. Right here, right outside this door, is going to be right here in the corner. Take care of him then. That's two. I think there's two more. Oh, three more. Oh, snap. Actually, I should have taken the shot. Okay, there's gonna be one more right here. He's gonna run past, not right here, but he's gonna come out of that corner right there. Oh yeah. Did that take care of him? Yes, it did. And there's gonna be one more just outside this door. I think. Those were the zombies getting up. Actually, that's it. Those were all the dogs. So we're good. Now we're coming full circle. We're coming back to where we started with Leon, pretty much. Which gives us a second chance to pick up some items. Okay, we're gonna turn the light on. What are we gonna take? We are going to leave this super cure behind. This, we won't need that. We'll be using that up soon. We're gonna take the shotgun shells. I'm gonna take a green herb so we can heal up to green to fine. Let's pick up everything in the room. More bullets, high grade powder, magnum bullets, and that. The other fuse. Okay. We're gonna leave those behind. And we're gonna take the other green herb. Okay, now we're gonna run through here. Go there, and we're gonna go up the fire escape. We don't need to go into the east office. So we're gonna stop. I'm gonna take another deep breath. Make sure I have all the items I need. And you know what? I'm actually gonna leave that one behind. Turn the light back on. Let's go. There's gonna be 3 zombies right here and a few pounding through the door. Oh, snap. I think I just died. Oh well, that was a good run so far.
Resident Evil 2.
It's cool. You know what? Let's play a second run. I haven't played a second run. Like, the only time I played him was on the first try.
Claire, I hope you made it here.
Okay, now I actually haven't played with the second scenario a whole ton, so I don't remember a lot of stuff. I know that there is a red herb around here. Oh, there's a blue one. And then the red one should be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mostly did scenario A runs a lot, because you get everything except the infinite rocket launcher with that. Pick up the bolt cutters, and then we're gonna, I remember, run to the right away. Ammo, key, change to our outfit.
Not exactly how...
And, you know what, we're just gonna go for S rank, so... We're gonna go ahead and pick up the, let's take the LE5 with us. I actually haven't played with that one much.
Breaking this in. This is not how I imagined my first day. God damn it.
Okay, so I needed the full cutters of log. So let's go back.
Just great.
Okay, again, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to, like, again, I only played the B scenarios, or the second scenarios, twice, once with each character, and that's it. So I don't exactly have the best memory of it at the moment. But I do remember that I do come back here first to pick up. We're gonna drop that off, that off, that off, that off, that off. Actually, I'm gonna take those with me. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick the fuse real quick. there is no safe zone in the central part of the library. We're gonna be using that first, so we'll take that with us. Oh yeah, turn the light on. There we go. Yeah, we can see now. We're gonna take the shotgun shells, throw the shotgun shells, and then get out of here. Oh yeah, let's go. We're not really going to be needing gunpowder for this run, so we'll just go right through. We will use that. Pick up ammo, pick up the wooden block, because we're going to be using it again in a moment.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Oh yeah, that's right. This is normal mode. Pick up the item, pick up the bullets. Any other reason? Oh yeah, there's one more enemy here. We're gonna be using that and that, so that'll open up 2 slots, so we're okay to go forward.
What in the...
That's right, the Lickers do appear the first time around. So we're just gonna take this on a nice, easy stroll. Board up that window, I mean. Just gonna keep on walking. There's the bolt cutters here. And go through. Pick up the detonator. Discard the item. Pick up that. Pick up the other one. We're just gonna clear some enemies for fun. Okay, so now we are going to open up a safe and get our other item slots. Let's see. And we're gonna go to here, over here. Flip that around. Oh, those puzzles are the same. So 9, 15, 7. Awesome. And we got that. And we got March. That up because we're actually right around the corner. Oh yeah, pick that. See how much bullets we can make at the end of the run. That's right, the bus is right in. Now remember, she falls down. Hold on, actually. There we go. Vamos a dejar Yes.
What the?
why, but he seemed like he was walking a lot faster that time to me. Maybe because I was shooting at him. Let's see, this one is definitely different in the B scenario. So it's twin scale worm. Twins. I guess that's a scale and a worm? Oh, that's a... Oh, scale. What's in that box? I don't remember. Is it the... What to do? Can't discard that. Lion, Mr. Lion is Crown Flame Bird. So, Crown Flame Birdie. Oh yeah.
Better get moving.
You said it, Leon. Six to 11. There's Mr. X gonna give it to you.
This thing won't die.
No, it won't, Leon. No, it won't. It's good you catch on now, though. We are actually gonna go get the Magnum real quick. 'Cause why not?
Shit.
Let's see. The maiden is Ramharp Bird. Ramharp Bird. So I guess the liquors don't come out this way in this scenario, which is good, because then we can run out this way. Leaving Mr. X in the library for now, giving us a chance to go all the way downstairs and get our shotgun on the way to Birkin. Which is good. This is good. This is good. We're gonna pretty much leave everything real quick to pick up this, and you know what? Gonna be too careful. We're just gonna take one green herb. Just heal ourselves real quick. And he's already on our tail. Hello and goodbye, Mr. X. And boom goes the dynamite. We are ready to move on. Just pause for a moment. Get situated, and we're good to go. Now, should we humiliate Birkin? Yeah, why not? Let's see. Where is it? Minigun. There we go. And let's take our good old Magnum. Yeah, Lightning Hawk. We'll be upgrading it in a second. And mag ammo. There we go. I think this is good for now.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
Oh yeah,
Somebody's watching.
that felt good. Pick up our items. Plot upgrade. Come on. We're going to put pretty much everything away. Get back the LE5. That away. That away. Keep that. And let's have some fun with the shotgun. Yeah.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Well, she is. Cutscene. Yeah, we're having fun this round, so we're actually gonna pick up everything. And you know what? While we're at it, let's go ahead and kill everything too. Now with Leon, there's no really any point on getting this upgrade, the gun stock for the Matilda, because in my opinion, it's kind of pointless. Shooting 3 bullets in this game, even casually, especially casually, you lose a lot of ammo with the triple burst shot. Like, you will burn through a lot of ammo, and when you're just trying to like just hit specific pinpoint areas, like the leg, or if you're going for a headshot, using 3 bullets almost at once can actually kind of screw you over. It also burns through a lot of the ammo that you've kind of saved up, so I would think twice about trying to use the Matilda. Well, the 3 burst Matilda, I mean. Oh yeah, what's up, bro? Goodbye. And let's go right here. Let's get a redder. Got the redder. And let's get the grenade. Quicker grenade. I'm gonna shoot the zombie in the head with my shotgun, but he's gonna pop and jump right over. This is the second scenario. He is now dead in less than a second because I'm on some shotgun. I just guessed that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've already been here. Picked up all these items. Booyah, and then booyah, and then oh yeah. Oh, why am I in danger? I think a liquor is gonna appear on the other side. But I can't remember. Guess I was wrong. Never mind. There's no point in me going down there yet. Because I have to get the key first. That up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Glad I got the knife. the knife anymore. Classic scene with Leon. First aid. Never hurt anybody. Oh, yeah, gotta change the water. From right to left. Oh, better turn that water fire off. That's just for me. A few extra bullets in his face because he deserves it. Okay, now which way am I in? Oh, yes, this way. Yeah, he'll bust through, I don't care. Yep, that's what I came down here for. Get those, and... Mr. X. Okay, we're done clearing there. Pick stuff in the east office. Now, where could the other one room? I gotta go to the... Where could the other one be? Oh, I know where it is. Duh, big old dummy. It's in the same place. That's why you still got the diamond key. With Mr. X currently incapacitated, way on the other side of the police department, we're gonna be able to safely make it there. Just gonna go through here, and in here, go right here, use use the diamond key. Go right on through. Pick that up. Oh, what do we got? Ooh. Yeah, I'll make some handgun bullets, I don't care. You might be asking, why am I using the LE5? Much more superior Gatling gun. And that's because I haven't had a run with the LE5. I haven't used it actually. Oh, look at that. I have both of them. Okay, now we gotta go real slow right here. Open that up and then walked away. Alright, let's solve these puzzles. Let's do this. 1, 2, nope, 1, oh. So these two. So 1, 2, 3, 4? Nope. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. 2, 4. Booyah! Let's do this one. So these two. Okay, so this one, these two, and then these two. But which one? Got it. So 1, 2. No, sorry. 1. Nope. So 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2. Damn it. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Start over. These two go together. These two go together. So it's these two, and then, nope, these two, and then... There. That's where, sometimes I just feel like I'm pressing random numbers. Smart person would actually write down some of those combos. The only one that matters. Ah, crap. see, we're not gonna be using the diamond key anymore, or this, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. We're gonna be using this in a little bit, that in a little bit, and that later. Let's see, what do we got? Do we have a green herb that we can heal with? Yes, we do. Because we are that good. Okay, let's see. City of boss products don't care anymore. There's just bullets that we need to pick up, but I don't care about that. So we need to go back through that room, but you know what? We're probably gonna need a flashbang. We'll take the 3 actually. Oh yeah. I like this right here. Come on. Come on. Pro tip, walk slowly. I believe a liquor spawns right there. 2 of them. Just walk right out. Right back in. And I think you get rid of 1 at least. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, snap. One of them got me. That's what we got the flashbangs for. No time to mess around. Awesome. Of course. That could have gone a lot better. But I don't care. It's a win. That's good. I'm about to pick up an herb. Now we already cleared this place out, so we are gonna do this. Move over 1. We're gonna use the jack. Now I'm gonna pause the game real quick because my volume is a little too loud, so we're gonna just take it down a notch. Did I move that over? No, I didn't. Crap. Cool. ¿Y esas? Oh, no sabía. haciendo live stream, pero ya lo voy a cortar.